Did Morgan say anything to you about going out with Josilynn?
No. Why?
Well, while you were at your appointment, I let Morgan stay with Josilynn, but now they're not in the house.
Did you call Morgan on his cell?
Yes, he left it here.
That's not like him. Morgan is so responsible.
Yeah, I know. I'm sure they're fine. Can you check the backyard? I'm just gonna start walking down the street.
Yeah, sure.
This place never opened this summer. I checked online. It's been abandoned, so no one will find us.
This was easier than I thought.
Yeah, the perfect plan.
I just hope Joss will be okay. How do you like our adventure so far, Joss?
We're gonna have so much fun. There's a yard in back where you can play, and Morgan brought lots of toys. Oh, there's some books. You into books?
Look who's here, Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah. Do you have this book?
I wonder if Mom knows Joss and I are gone yet.
Well, your mom knows you're responsible. She probably won't worry for a while.
What did you tell your mom?
Nothing yet, but I'll call her in a while. Say I'm at the library and I'll be home in time for dinner. Meanwhile, let's make this place comfortable for you and Joss.
Well, Joss can sleep in her stroller and I could sleep on the bench.
That sounds good. Oh, and I packed lots of baby food and peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for you.
How long do you think we'll have to stay?
I don't know. It all depends on Jax. We need to make him scared enough that he'll come to his senses and stop trying to take Josilynn away.
I sure hope this works.
It will. But you should also know that I overheard your mom telling my mom that Jax is being stubborn and wants to get his way. So we can't expect overnight success.
What's weird is I still think my mom and Jax love each other.
Well, they certainly have a strange way of showing it.
Yeah. I hate everything Jax is doing, but I miss him too. That probably sounds crazy.
Not really. You can hate what someone does, but still love the person.
I wish there was a way we could convince my mom and Jax to get back together.
Well, this could very well do the trick.
You think?
Absolutely. It's basic psychology. Hi, honey. When two people work together to overcome a difficulty or dilemma, it bonds them. Reminds them what they have in common. You're okay.
Well, Mom and Jax have family in common. So if they decide to stay married, then we could all be happy again.
Mr. Jax. What? Wake up. What the hell is this?
What the hell is this?
Take it easy, Mr. Jax. You don't want me to strap you to a gurney, take you to the ER, right?
How did I get here?
I'm not surprised things are a little blurry. You passed out in the back of the squad car.
I was in a squad car.
Oh, you're gonna tell me you don't remember that? You had quite an afternoon.
I was in my suite. I remember that. The mediator stuff.
Oh, hang on. Before you say anything else, you probably don't remember this either, but you were actually placed under arrest. Which means anything you say can and will be used against you.
No, there must be some kind of mistake, Detective.
Yeah, no doubt. The mistake is the way you choose your recreational drugs.
I was drugged. I was drugged.
Yeah, there's really no doubt about that.
No, she drugged me, the mediator. Grace something. Grace Yang. She came by my suite and we had coffee and she must have put the drugs in my coffee.
Oh, hang on. No. Miss Yang called 911. Okay, and we showed up at the suite. She was locked in the bathroom and you were just pounding away on the door, totally incoherent.
I'm sorry, I don't remember anything after she started screaming.
Well, like I said before, you're still under arrest. Okay, so whatever you tell me, you're not doing yourself any favors.
Detective, hold on a second. Do you have any idea what's going on in my life right now? I am in the middle of a custody battle for my daughter.
Well, it looks like you picked a bad time to party.
I don't do drugs, okay? I never have. And even if I did, do you think I would be stupid enough to do them at a time like this? Look, the custody hearing, it went in my favor, okay? And Carly was very upset. She was very, very upset. And she probably went to Sonny and... He's sabotaging me.
You know, paranoia is a very common response.
No, detective, you're not hearing me. He set this up. Sonny set this up to make me look bad so I'll lose my little girl. I should probably talk to my attorney now.
I'll give you a call. I just need to take the victim's statement first.
There is no victim, detective. I'm the victim here.
I'm just following procedure.
You have kids, right, detective?
I still gotta do my job.
I almost lost my daughter earlier this year to a kidney tumor. And the thought of losing her was absolutely horrifying. But it was a medical condition. It was an act of God. But Carly, she risks my daughter's life every time she allows her near Sonny. And I'm trying to put a stop to that. Okay, I stood up and I said that he's a violent thug who shouldn't be near kids. And this is how you repaid me.
Was Sonny at the suite at any point today?
No, you're not seeing the big picture, okay? This is nothing. Me being arrested right now is nothing. Yeah, sure, it's humiliating and Sonny's probably loving this right now. But his real goal here is to take my little girl away from me. Come on, detective, you know my stepson, right? You know that he was shot in the head standing next to Sonny. I don't want that happening to my little girl, okay? I'm trying to save her life. I'm trying to save her life here, okay? I need your help. I need you to help me. I need you to help me prove that I was set up. Grace, please, I don't want to lose my little girl. You have to tell the truth, okay? You gotta tell the truth. You have to tell them that Sonny set me up. Because it's the only way you're gonna get out of this, okay? He's not gonna help you. I can help you.
Hey, Miss Yang, thanks for coming down. Here, come, have a seat.
Thank you.
All right, so, can you tell me what happened?
I stopped by Mr. Jax's suite to finish up a final piece of paperwork regarding custody of his daughter. He was acting strangely.
How, exactly?
He was jumpy, on edge. He was making me nervous, so I wrapped up our business, started to leave, and he lost it. He grabbed me. I broke free, ran into the bathroom, and I tried to call for help on myself. I'm sorry. I could hear him on the other side of the door, pounding, threatening to kill me. I was terrified.
Carly will get sole custody by default, because after today, Jax won't get custody of a gerbil.
The mediator is on Jax's side.
Yeah, well, you know what? Carly was right. Jax is paying her off. Now, all that talk about, Michael being unstable and violent and everything, that's Jax's doing. And he's making me out to look like a monster, which is fine. But hitting Michael below the belt, not right.
Jax has a lot of resources. Do you think he's going to fight back?
Not when he's found stoned out of his mind in a suit full of controlled substances.
Okay. But Jax has a spotless reputation. Carly doesn't. Are you sure this can't come back to bite her?
Well, you know all those stories about politicians and they live this moral life and everything, and then they got a secret about watching porn or doing drugs. Jax may look squeaky clean, but he's not.
Can you come over here? I need your help with something.
Hey, good news. Sonny came through. You're about to get full custody of Josilynn.
God, maybe not. I just did something that Jax is going to use against me.
What?
I left Morgan home alone for a couple hours with Josilynn. You know, I thought it'd be really good for his confidence.
Okay, so what's the problem?
They're not here. They're not here. Morgan took off with Josilynn. He left his cell phone here. I don't know where they went.
Well, is there any chance that he took her for a walk?
I checked the whole neighborhood. I mean, the stroller's missing, so he could have walked all the way to the park. Wait a second, okay?
What?
I'm trying not to freak. I'm just trying not to freak because you know that Morgan is the most trustworthy kid on the planet. It's his first time babysitting. It's very much like him to go overboard to entertain his little sister. But she just had a kidney transplant, Jason. My God, what if there's some kind of medical problem?
But she's been fine since she's been back from the hospital.
Yes, but if something happens, Morgan will never forgive himself. You know Jax will crucify
Okay, Carly.
me.
We're gonna find him. Don't imagine the worst.
Josilynn fell asleep.
She's a really good sleeper.
That'll make it easier at night.
This is on her anti-rejection meds twice daily with meals.
Well, how much did you bring?
Enough for 2 weeks. But I'm kind of nervous about keeping her out here that long. I mean, this is a cool place and all, but she was so sick and it took her so long to recover.
Well, yeah, but she's been doing well, right? No relapses?
She hasn't been sick at all.
Well, then I'm sure she'll be fine. And if not, we'll take her right back to your mom.
Okay. Joss will wonder why we're not home for dinner.
We'll stick to our story. You're on a camp out just for fun, and you'll be home soon.
She's gonna miss Mom. But that's why we're doing this. So Jax can't take her away.
You're a good big brother.
Joss is great. Mom brought her to my karate tournament last Saturday. She was so funny trying to do all the moves. She's really friendly and fun.
Oh, we'll take good care of her.
Hope I didn't forget anything. Towels, diapers, extra clothes. Taking care of a kid is a lot of work.
Yeah, so we'll try to wrap this up as quick as we can.
If we cave too soon, Mom and Jax won't get back together. And Jax will probably say Mom's a bad mother for letting me take Josilynn.
Don't worry. We'll get what you want. We just have to be creative.
You didn't find them, did you?
No.
Okay, I'm freaking out. A bunch of Joseline's clothes are missing, a box of diapers, and her favorite toys. Okay, if Morgan's going on a simple little walk, why would he pack all that?
Well, there's got to be a simple explanation.
What if someone grabbed them? What if someone kidnapped them?
Yeah, but there's no sign of break-in or struggle.
Yeah, but they could have knocked on the door, grabbed both of them, and took off.
How would someone know Joseline's favorite toys?
I don't know, okay? But I have a really bad feeling about this.
Should you say a little more?
Oh, I don't want to give too much away.
You're right. Looks good.
Very convincing.
I'm going to send some of my men out to start searching.
Okay, you know, please keep this quiet. Jax cannot know that I may have lost Morgan and Josilynn. Why would I have an email from A. Zakara?
Come in a row, and I will read you a bedtime story. And the unicorns galloped into the sunset. The end. That one's your favorite, isn't it?
I'm so glad you like books, Josilynn. I like them too.
Jocelyn has a bookshelf at home.
Lucky girl. You know, when you get older, I'll give you a bunch of my old books and we can fill up the entire shelf.
We'll be going home really soon, Joss. Don't worry that Mom's not here. It's just only because we're hiding, just for a while.
Kind of like playing hide and seek.
But don't you ever hide from Mom yourself, okay?
Yeah, this game is special. One time only. And when it's over, your whole family will be happy. Oh, it's okay.
What does Anthony want?
We have the baby. No ransom needed. But you must come with her father to get her back. We'll contact you with further information.
Anthony didn't write that.
That's Morgan, and judging by the email address, he has help.
Probably Molly.
Oh my God! They're trying to blackmail me and Jax back together.